Welcome, support two dancers. This is Peggy Wingate, and this is Lainey Hales with me. And we're going to do your pre-point class for April the 9th, actually, even though today's the 8th. We're having it ready for you for Thursday. This is to alert Lexi, Madison, Sophia, Madeline, Sophia B., Connolly, Elena, Liliana, Carly, and Kathleen. Well, really, it's Carla. Excuse me, Carla. And Kathleen, that this is your class for Thursday afternoon. Normally, you would be here from 4:15 to 5:15, and we would be working on your pre-point exercises. So feet parallel. Make sure you have your ballet shoes on. Your knees are together, your heels are together, and you're stretching your body up. And we'll do our prances. You know how to do the prance. You bend your right foot up on your demi-point, bend your left foot, and then come down. And down, we don't sink and fall down. We just stretch the foot. And up on your demi-point and come down. We'll do that for 8 times. And we'll do our plie and our pushover releve 4 times. And in first position, we'll take our right push and point your toe, and then our left foot and point your toe and stretch. And so Lainey is going to demonstrate this on her flats. In just a little while, we'll get her to put her shoes back on. She's just finished company point. And of course, she is strong enough to dance several hours in a row. And hopefully you are keeping up your strength by at least dancing twice a day. Working for you. Okay, feet parallel. Ready, set, to go. Everybody standing tall and strong. And push up, demi flat. Push up, demi flat. Push up, demi flat. Push up, demi flat. Push up and make it flow. Don't stop, just keep stretching. Stretching your body up as you're working up. Now we're going to take our roll through our foot. Demi to high. Think about the 3 toes. Think about your big toe all the way to your middle toe. So you're working those toes and the pad of the foot. The metatarsals are working. And last thing now, time to right and press and reach. And don't do the hula. Keep strong and stretch. All right, first position, we always take our plie and our releve to our demi-point, and then demi-plie twice, and a grand plie once, and balance. Today, we're going to add on demi-point, and we do this sometimes. We're going to bend to the right and bend to the left. So we'll kind of work that port de bras out on our demi-point so that you can get a full feeling of So ready? And plie relevant. And demi-plie. Straighten your knees and demi-plie. Straighten your knees. Now our grand plie on our demi-point. And straighten your knees. Staying up and releve. Now it's important to iron out your legs. Feel like I've got an iron on your legs and I'm pushing those thighs out. You still get your big toes. No baby toes on the floor. And balance, balance, and come down. Now move back away from the bar lane just a little bit. And just stretch your body. Stretch long. And up. Once more. Stretch over. Stretch over. And up. Now to fifth position. Plie sous-sus. And demi-plie on your points. And demi. And run. Now just make that left foot come from. The only thing we're going to repeat today is the left foot on plie. So we're all ready. And demi and stretch. Demi and stretch. Now make run plie, stretching, and come up. Now find your balance, nice and tall. Keep your toes in front of the opposite toes and coming down. Okay. So we've got our battements, we've done our prances, and now we're ready for our battements. Lainey, we will use one hand on the bar, so come over on this side, and we'll do right and left, and that way we might see. I'm gonna move you back. Let us squeeze in. I'm still having trouble. I want to make sure they see your feet. So is that a little bit better? I just want to make sure I'm seeing my lovely dancer here. All right, we'll take our battements. We'll go to the front, close fit, to the front, close fit, battement plie, releve, plie, and stretch our leg. Then we'll repeat it side and back and side. So it's just 3. So side you close, back, front, back. On the repeat, the front, back, front. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. So we're working hard to keep our good plie, releve, plie, and oh. Now look out over your shoulder, and then plie, soutenu, turn. And we'll take it once more. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that plie is important. Tendu, heels crossing over, and releve, and tendu's important. Back and back, and plie, releve, plie, plug in, out, plie, and up, plie, and soutenu, and turn. So we're working on croix in the form of a cross, all the different directions. All right, we'll get you on the other side of the bar, and this time we'll take our 3 releves and our, no, excuse me, 3 tournevis and 1 releve. So we're going to start in our first and push off the floor with our feet, letting our feet stretch in the air. And up, and up, and up, and releve. So that releve is going to be really important. You're using your 3 toes here again. We'll repeat it in second, and we'll repeat it in fifth. Then we'll take the whole thing. First, jump, 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 releve. Second, jump, 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 releve. Second position. In fifth position will be su-su, su-su, su-su. And first position again. And quick, 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 and hold. And quick, 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 hold. Fifth. Holidays and su-su. Hold. And hold. Good. So you're working quick off the floor and stretching your foot. Let's take it once more. This time we're going to do 2 jumps and 2 releves. 2 jumps in second, 2 releves. Now we're going to now go to our fourth. Now you're crossing over, toe and heel cross, toe and heel. We'll take 2 jumps and 2 releves. The last one is fifth position. So we'll take 2 changements and change, su-su, plie. We'll start again to our left. So that last one is just a little break. Jump, jump, releve, releve. Second, second, releve, releve. 4, jump, jump, releve, releve. Fifth, fifth, 1, su-su, change your feet. And jump, jump, up, up. Second, second, releve, releve. Fourth, fourth, releve, releve. Fifth, fifth, su-su, hold and step. Okay. Feel like your feet are about to fall off. If it is too much, take it, stretch your heel. Let your foot kind of rest a minute. You may stretch out your toe and then show me your heel. And just really stretch it a minute. Those are good stretches. All righty. Now, we have been working on our coupes, and we've really been working on peeling off the floor and stretching our foot with the baby toe on the floor, the heel in the back of the calf. So 1 coupe, and we're doing the whole thing on releve, and up on releve, and up on releve, and su-su, and a pas de bourrée in coupe. Don't do the passe yet. We'll do this 4 times, and then we'll break, and then we'll do it in passe in a minute. But right now, I want you to think about your coupe. So, plie, releve and coupe, plie, releve and coupe, plie, su-su, pointe, pas de bourrée. Okay, and then it'll be left foot front. Plie relevant. Plie relevant. Sue now. Pas de bourrée. Plie relevant. Coupe. Back. Sue. Point day. Pas de bourrée. Plie relevant. Relevant. Sue. Pas de bourrée. And plie. Up. Sue. Point day. Pas. And up. And back, side, front, and releve, sue, and pas de bourrée. Once more, and releve, sue, point day, pas de bourrée, and stay. All right. So, I know that everybody, whether even company do the very same exercises. It's not that they're off the hook. They have to do it too so that they can stay so strong. Okay, we'll take a battement soutenu, plie. Now use your plie, girls, and push your knee open. This is really and truthfully a pretty plie. So, soutenu. Then soutenu, turn, bourrée in place. Then we'll take it left. So we'll go soutenu left with the right foot front, soutenu right with the left foot front, then soutenu turn all the way around, sue, and bourrée. So we're doing all those positions so that you can get stronger on your toes. So when you're asked to be on just your one toe, you're really ready to be up there pretty high. I know that it is comfortable after you've done a point class to go back through some of these. It'll be good for Lainey to do that. But in just a few minutes, I'm going to get her to put those shoes on so you can see the difference. But let's do this flat first. And soutenu, plie, soutenu, plie, soutenu, turn, bourrée, salve, and soutenu, 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 turn, bourrée in place, soutenu right, soutenu left, soutenu right, stay with me, and soutenu, 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 turn, bourrée, and soutenu, soutenu, and soutenu, turn, bourrée, and soutenu. Don't have to touch the bar. You can just take now the repeat. Up, and soutenu, turn, bourrée. And I can see Sophia, I can see Lexi, I can see everybody. Madeline working hard. I really see you working. Make sure you're keeping those legs strong and straight. Conley, don't overcross. Make sure you're keeping everything together. Okay, now, Lainey, I'm going to get you to put on your point shoes, and I'm going to get you to do it in front of the camera. Yes, we can move the bar now. She's going to put her point shoes on so you can see. This is why we have these transition tights, because a lot of times the girls like to put these on. With their transition tights, they can just go in and get their their toe pads on and get everything ready, and then put the tights on over it, and then they slip their foot in. Now, of course, she's had a pointe class, so her shoes are kind of wet now. But when she gets home, she has to air dry them. And that's why we have these bags with holes in them so that it doesn't get too stinky. If you do, you can always get some oils and put on a little cotton. Say peppermint oil is so good for your odors of your feet. You can do that in your regular shoes too. But we're going to put on the pointe shoes, and then you are going to repeat that very same thing on your center floor. Might be the center of your living room or the center of your rec room. But we're going to take the bar away because we're getting ready for recitals, and we're getting ready to be really able to be more on our demi-pointe than ever before. This is not a great time to take a break. Be thinking about making sure that you're working your feet every single day in some form or fashion. There's lots of videos coming out from a lot of the professional dancers too. There's a lot that you're able to do part of. Be very careful with them. Okay, are you about ready, Miss Laney? Okay. We'll just repeat that very same thing so they can see now on your pointe what we would do in the center and how tight that soutenu really is. It really is fun to feel that in the center. Okay. And soutenu, hop, soutenu, hop, soutenu, turn, forward, and soutenu, now soutenu, hooray, and soutenu, 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 turn, hooray, and soutenu, 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 turn, and hooray. Okay, good. Now I'm going to get her to show you your piqué and your passe and your pas de bourrée. We'll start back to about here and do our croisé, and you still have to show your open knee and go right onto your passe and pas de bourrée. And that pas de bourrée is going to be in passe now. We practiced coupe, we practiced low. Now we're going to get busy and do it for the camera as big as we can. Then pas de bourrée. And then piqué forward and pas de bourrée. And repeat left and right. This helps the girls to get their balance going, and it also works on their highest point. And this is the thing that you have to have, those legs straight when you step out. And piqué up, pas de bourrée. Piqué up, pas de bourrée. See how pretty that passe is? Pas de bourrée. And piqué up, and back, side, front. And piqué up, and pas de bourrée. And piqué up, and pas de bourrée. And piqué up, and pas de bourrée. And step. So everyone has done several of those. Now we're going to work on our dance for just a few minutes, our masquerade waltz. And our masquerade waltz means that we've got everyone in a row. And the first row is Madison and Kate, Caitlin and Carly and Madeline and Sophia. That's Sophia Morrison. So you are going to be the first group. Then Liliana Connolly, Sophia B, Allie, and Lexi, you are group 2. So the moment these girls start walking back, group 2, you have to walk forward. That way, everyone will get a turn on the front row. So if you remember, it's a step to the left, soutenu, step to the right, soutenu, point A, pas de bourrée, and passe. Then we're going to take that plie, tenlie. So we plie, tenlie to our 4th, pirouette, turn left, and come down. And you're going to repeat everything to the right. So it's opposite, right and left and right, soutenu, turn, pas de bourrée. Then you're going to take your tenlie forward, plie, and pirouette. And on the second one, you're going to walk back 4 times, 2, 3, 4, and that second group has walked forward 4 times, 3, 4. Then they're going to take it. Step, soutenu, step, soutenu, step, soutenu, turn, pas de bourrée, tenlie, plie, and pirouette, turn. And then it'll be step right, soutenu, left, step right, and turn. And I know I did not have a turn in when we first started this, but I think we need it. I think the soutenu now should be a little bit faster. Add your soutenu turn, then your pas de bourrée, plie. That way, everyone can get a little bit faster today. All right. And it is right before Easter. Next week, there won't be a new video, but you certainly can use this one. And then when we're done today, hopefully you'll have a good feeling for how much time it's going to take you for masquerade walk. And we can go forward with that just a little bit more. So, get my masquerade. Waltz here. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4. Left, right, turn, point A, pas de bourrée, plie, tenlie, pirouette, and right, soutenu, left, soutenu. We're adding that turn, pas de bourrée, left, and turn, and then walk front, and 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, turn, pas de bourrée, tenlie, pirouette, and switch right and left, switch neutral, pas de bourrée, and tournier, and pirouette. Then everybody together takes croisé, devant, croisé, devant. Pas de bounce. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Step and back, and forward and back. Pas de bounce. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. Then bourrée, we're going to change rows. She's going back. I'm going front. And she's going to come front. And I'm going back. Okay? All that change of music will be something else new and different. But you've done a little bit over 2 minutes with their dance. We will back over that one more time so that you can kind of see it more full out. But I think you can work that fast. You are support too, and we've been working very hard on crossing our feet and crossing our feet and making that soutenu turn without moving. So everybody remember, we're going to be on stage at the very back. And group 1 will come forward, and then group 2 will come forward, and then the bourrée changes. So, let's see. Let's see. Let me back up a minute and say that once more. Group 1 dances, they move back. Group 2 dances. You know what I'm forgetting to say is then group 2 is going to move back. But group 1 is going to be in front. Group 2, you're going to bourrée and change rows now, and group 2 is going to be there. Then you're going to bourrée and go right back in your spot. And then we're going to be ready for that newer part. And opposite left, right, left, and soutenu, pointe, pas bourrée, plie, pirouette, right. And then you're going to walk back, and I'm going to walk back. Ladies group is going to walk home, and they're going to take They're going to walk back. You're going to walk forward, group 1. And then everyone's going to be on the same level. We're going to go to corner 2, and we're going to cross that. 3, 4, and 4 pas de bounce. And 2, 3, 4. And repeat that again. Up, down, and forward, and back. And pas de basque, 2, 3, 4. Everybody's on board right now. Change rows. Ladies, let's go forward. And back. That means group 2 is in front. So, at this new part, then group 2 is going to be front. So we've changed the rows and we've just done 3 changes, and that way everybody can work. All righty, let's finish our class with PK turns. They love to work on their PK turns. I'm going to ask you to do one preparation and then maybe 6, starting at Sheridan's jacket again and coming up. This will be your front. Will be here. And so I'm going to use my right leg for a PK to passe. And then let's see if we can do 6 PK turns. Now, if you don't have a big, huge room, you can always do a circle step out of this and just go in your own circle. Lainey's going to run so she can get a little break there. And I'm going to move my music back to my library music, and we will work PK turn. Turn 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sue, pose, and run up stage. And she's going to now do it with her left foot. 6, 7, 8, and 1, 3, 4, 3, 6, Sue, Booray, and run away. All right, let's take it once more. We'll go way down to that corner. And 6, and booray, and run away. 6, 7, 8, PK. Keep your knees real straight. Don't step on a bent knee. Work hard. Step in your passe. That's what Lainey is showing you. Okay. Let's take our booray. Yeah, I promise we'll just get done with that because I know it's hard. Booray 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tombe. Out of booray on point to 4th and just pretty Sue. So that would normally be a pirouette turn, but we've already done several of those. So let's just work on our point. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, and booray back to the left. 6, tombe pas de bouret, and up. Good. All righty. Okay, so that gives you a little bit of time to work on your bullray. Once again, this has been our support to Pre-Pointe. Any of my 7, 8-year-olds that are not in the class that would like to try this, just work along with us and make sure that you practice. Um, every day would be wonderful to practice your ballet class or your Pre-Pointe class. Of course, some of you take jazz, so make sure, or tap, make sure that you're getting your shoes out and kind of giving yourself a little workout. Once again, this is Mrs. Wingate and Laney, and we are concluding your Pre-Pointe class today. I hope you have a safe and fantastic holiday. Get rest. Rest every day. Make sure you're on your vitamin C's. Make sure you're eating well. Talk to you in a couple of weeks. Did I finish it? Yay.